Hello, can you hear me alright? Guess who's not ready yet? I'm barely on camera on this, you know.
Because you're sitting forward.
Might be.
Or have you moved your chair?
I can't remember. But every time I lean forward to mess with the laptop, I'm not on it.
Oh yeah, same here, but when we're sitting normally we will be.
Hello, Mike, how you doing? I know it's labelled as a broken sword, but she's not ready yet, so I'm just having a bit of a go on this. So there. Morning! How's it going? I really need a proper desk now. Let's have a go. The game we had called Rick Dangerous. You may or may not have heard of it. It's like an Indiana Jones action platformer sort of thing. Just while I was getting ready. It throws you right in the deep end, this does. Oh, see, good start. Gotcha. Him of the Ginge. How's it going? Okay, you're alright. Yeah, not too bad, cheers. Just waiting for you now. Standard procedure. Ah, you bastard. Bloody hell, this is brutal. Hello, Lou. Am I still only half of me? I can't really see, can I?
Yeah, we need to move the camera back because you're sat forward.
Yeah, but even when this is my normal state, you'll have to wait until the tech manager comes back.
Over there in a minute. Or move your chair back a bit.
Ah, you fucking what?
Move your chair back a bit. Because the mic will still pick us up.
Oh yeah, Lou, I've got to show you something. Haha. I figured out how to do that guild game. Bear with me, I'll show you. What you got got to do, you've got 2 disc drives in this that adds a side A and side B tape. So you run the first one. Get to that screen there. And I know you can't see this, but go to drive B, insert disk image. Go to 2 of 2. Open that. And then file swap disks. That's a key image you've got. And there we have it. I haven't played it now, just make sure, I'll just see if it works. All there's lots to read. Bloody hell, give me a chance. Oh, nice. Well, I didn't catch any of that, I don't know whether you did.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Yes. What's happening?
Of course, it's hot in here.
Yes.
Bleeding
About
hell.
4,000 degrees.
Really? It's hot
Healthy.
in here? Well, if you put it on OBS on the black circle with the white on the bottom, sort of
I
in the
see.
middle, you'll only see the cursor on the bottom bar. I found that out the other day.
That one?
Yeah. I'll move the camera might go a bit wonky for a minute.
That'd be a twat.
Right, so if I put that there, and then that should be a bit better.
9 miles away.
Well, you're actually only about 6 inches further away. Not much further away. Oh, wrong way. See my hand that's all wrinkly from a shower. There you go, is that better? You've moved the chairs, that's why. There you
Sort
go.
of had to.
We can move them forward again now. So we're close to the mic.
Nice.
Hello everybody!
So that's that then. We can get it to work. So
That didn't quite work, did it, Lupert? At least you have clothes on though, Lou. That's what she said.
yeah. Why is it? Uh-oh, what have I done?
What you done?
I don't know.
Hi everybody. How are we?
That's happened.
Oh! You've click on PC. You've put it on the Guitar Hero one. There you go. The cameras and that were just set up different. Dual cam Duke. Well, obviously. Oh, it's warm, isn't it? Couldn't even bring myself to dry my hair. It's too hot. My hair is sticking to my after sun and my bent body. Hi, Crafty. Hi, Oggy and Lou and Cap and Mike. Who else is here? And Woody. And Potato. Hi, everybody. Are you alright? I have to disappear shortly as my dad's coming around to sort my car out. Such rude timing. Yeah, but at least your car will be sorted out. A day too late, but you know. Silly Lupert. What do you think of this game so far?
I haven't done anything on it.
Oh, I thought you'd been playing it.
No. I've literally started it to see if it worked.
Have you been writing rude things in it?
That's all I said, and it says it doesn't understand, so I just give it a point. Right, come on then. You swap seats.
Take phone with you. Oh, it's torn to Lou.
Swap seats.
Oh, yeah.
Pull my arse up.
Pull your ass up. Right, let me move that forward a bit then. That should be... Are we putting Broken Sword on, or are we playing this?
Yeah, Broken Sword. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
right.
only doing. I played
No,
a
I
little
wasn't
bit-
sure what you wanted to
I
do.
played a little bit of Rick Dangerous, and then I went to show Lou. I got it to work. So
Crafty's laughing at you. Not really sure why.
good.
No. I take it you can hear us okay. Just be a bit more. There you go. Where's that dial gone? It's over there. Give these high. Oh, we haven't got headphones.
Nah,
in, so we can't
cheers,
hear the
Luke.
honks. Thank you, Lou. Did you guys hear the honk? That's more important.
Oh, bollocks, I'm hooked. Family friendly.
Yeah. Very quiet, yeah. Right, just as a test. Let me get that on it. Right, let me get
We
rid
need
of
a
that.
desk. Proper desk.
Right, out of interest, I'm going to set up Broken Sword, and then we'll see if the honks are better.
Hello, Moon.
Hi Moon, how are you? Come on in.
Cheers, Mike.
Broken Sword. Hello. Oh, this is slow. Because we're streaming, and it normally I set it up before. Right, it might be a bit loud, I'm not sure, just warning you. Right, that is running. And then, have you got, can you hear it?
Yes.
I know you guys can't see it yet, hang on. Which one is it? Can't remember now. There with. That's very far away. There you go. Just sort that out.
Moon is being rude.
What's he saying?
He's saying he's fed up of doing spreadsheets all day, and Lou is offended.
Okay. Right. Is there any sound on the game now?
Yeah, it's just background music.
I'm going to turn it up loud. Oh, there is music, yeah, that's fine. I'll do it about halfway. I'm going to do a test honk. So if you tell, if I haven't got headphones in, you tell me if it's too loud. And the nice people tell me if it's louder, just out of interest.
I think that's louder.
And did you guys hear that? Was that annoying? Oh, cheers, Mike. Did you hear that better? Does it sound better for that?
Sound louder.
It's louder. Yeah, it must just be the whatever it is you run the Amstrad games through just seems to muck up the audio a bit. I've no idea why. Is that an acceptable honk volume to everybody?
Augie says it is adequately loud.
Adequately loud. Good. So that should be okay. I'll start the game. Let me move that up a bit. Yeah, I'll start that and then we can see about the volume. Ooh, tangly. I untangled these. How did they get tangled so easily? Do you want to control it?
No,
Why not?
I don't. That's wild. Cheers, Mike.
What did he say?
A bit.
Oh,
Honks are acceptably loud now.
thank you very much.
Bit of cane.
Thank you for the bits and the information. Can't hear much of the stream. Thanks for quick outside with the jackhammer.
Yes, they're outside just to annoy you, aren't they? I'm sure they've got nothing better to do with their jackhammer. So, let's annoy Crafty today.
Right. If we do a bit of talking, if you guys can tell me how the volume is.
Can I ask you something else? If you must.
They could be a bit louder, I reckon. But that might be our end though.
Yeah, I turned it down. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Can't see.
Just mess with the knobs until something happens. There you
That
go.
one. The closest one.
Woody says the game could be
That could be
louder.
louder. Okay.
Never happy these lot.
It seems to change with every game though, doesn't it? Go to there.
Touch all the knobs. but please use hand sanitizer where
What does it do?
applicable.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Really crafty. bloody
Anything
hell.
else you can tell me about Nave? The man is an idiot.
Idiot.
Is that Nave?
Yep. Navi.
Is there anything else you're
How's
not
it sound
telling me,
now?
Mr. Lane?
Not messing with
Get
Mike's knobs.
lost.
They're first on the list, mate.
Changed your opinion of Moo yet?
Moo.
Who? Moo.
Not sure you have a choice, Mike, exactly.
Who? Never mind. Okay, thanks. Yes, yes.
I'm not sure.
Lou's being rude again.
Bit loud now. Rude.
The best place to find Henri's things was in his office.
Oh, I've got water in my ear hole. That bleeding statue. Is it alright now, the volume? Don't really believe Lupert.
The CCTV camera watched
Nice.
over the gallery, though it no longer seemed to be recording. Some of the stuff must have been collecting dust since the 70s.
Everyone alright, anyway?
There was certainly nothing of any
Anything
use.
exciting going on? Hi.
It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache. The poster was for the 1975 Stockholm
Oh, it's
Summer
okay
of
then.
Love
Thanks, Mike.
Festival. The phone was vintage.
I've looked at all this stuff already, haven't I?
The desk was covered with Henri's junk, and none of it was of any use. Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds of junk.
Much pie.
The calendar looked like a child's school project.
Rude. I think the junk is on the statue. I reckon.
It was a statue of Henri.
Game sounded satisfactory.
I opened the compartment again.
Okay, nothing exciting for me today. Done some washing and paid some bills.
Wow.
Well, I tidied up in here and cleaned it. And we did your invoices. That's about it, really.
I've walked to
I wasn't
the
going
post
to open the
box
safe without the key.
back
You did?
on my own.
So I take it we need a key from somewhere else in this room? Or...
Using a paperclip to pick this lock would have been very impressive, if it had worked.
living the dream. I've done some washing, got dressed and played Minecraft. Not bad.
It was a battered sofa.
Do you reckon there's actually going to be a key in here?
Henri's guitar. Poor man would never play it again.
Why not?
He did.
The frame containing pressed flowers.
It was on an achievement hunt in Minecraft, so we got distracted.
By shiny things.
Oh, shiny.
It was a pretty flamboyant looking clock.
Any ideas?
No, because I can't remember what we were doing. There is a hint, not a hint section, but there is a recap thing in this, isn't there?
They're doing a reconstruction, crime reconstruction.
Yeah, that's
and he's got to find things that make him look like Henri.
Well, and the glasses and stuff on that statue.
On the head of the statue was a pair of Henri's glasses.
Didn't even know.
Maybe, just maybe, the glasses would make me look like Henri.
Do you reckon if you put my glasses on, you'd look like me?
Yes.
For goodness sake.
There's somebody at our door.
Where the hell's that going to be?
I don't know, have a look out the window.
We're not waiting for a parcel.
We might be, thinking about it.
There's a van out there.
It might be the beer. Where's the key?
Oh yeah, it's the beer. Blimey, that was quick. I think they're in the door. Bloody hell, that was quick.
Knock the door.
Hang on there. Wait a minute, I'll be back in a sec. We got them. Oh. That really was quick. We ordered a load of brewing kits from the shop up the road. Like, sorry, that was a bit loud. A couple of hours ago, probably. They're here already. That's crazy. I know. I mean, they're a local place, so perhaps they don't have like loads and loads of orders, like an Amazon or something. Literally up near the Scott Arms, the big lights off the motorway. And yeah, I think I ordered like 2 beer kits and a cider kit, I think he said. And yeah, just here. Guess the best customer, so they want to look after it, maybe. I'm guessing, being a local family-run small shop, then they've not been like, crazy busy with orders and stuff, which is a shame because they're very, very good. And the bloke that I just seen out the window, he really knows his stuff and he makes them all. And he really knows what he's talking about. And he's a really nice, helpful bloke as well. So, yeah, very impressed. Alright.
Yeah? Why?
Got it up. Was it just 3 kits you ordered?
Yeah, it was all in one. I haven't opened it yet.
Everyone's very impressed at how quickly they delivered.
They must have ordered it an hour ago.
Yeah. But then I was just saying, being like a local family-run small shop, they're probably not really inundated with tons of orders, have they?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you say
Nice.
it's because you're the best customer, they want to look after you?
Well, desperately need to put one on.
Well, there's water in the hole.
Got a blood orange cider, I reckon I'm going to put on after the stream.
A local beer shop
Hello,
for
Father.
local drinkers, exactly.
Mr. Stober.
Nice shop though, isn't
Will
it?
this take
And I was
long?
Nice
saying,
people
the
in
bloke that
I'm not
just
sure.
delivered it, he makes
Now
them all,
they
doesn't he? And he
appears
really
to be
knows his stuff.
struggling with the machine.
I'll pray for some divine intervention then.
Yeah, if you think that'll help.
The Lord is always listening, George.
Hey, Nico, what's new?
Let's crack a lack.
Not much since we last spoke, George.
Shush. Maybe he'll talk about the...
I've found
horses.
Henri's glasses.
Stole or found?
Dude,
Never mind. That might
did you
just
tell
be-
him about the travel points?
No,
Channel
the
points?
channel points, no I haven't. If you would like to
New
have a look.
things?
Well,
Come
well,
on,
some things
everyone,
the same.
into position. I want everyone to stand precisely where they were
Channel
when the
points.
victim died.
No biscoffs or jelly beans on it.
This process is ridiculous.
That's what I was thinking.
God
mate.
moves in mysterious ways, Father.
Indeed. And the devil makes work for idle hands, Mr. Stobart.
Shush.
Shh. Stobart, you are supposed to be dead. Please be dead more quietly.
I tried to tell Nave the truth about his bloodstain.
Didn't he believe you? You're a man of God.
His faith is in science, Mr. Stobart, not God.
It's George, not Eddie.
Father?
Yes, my son.
Yeah, I ordered it
Do you
at
think the machine will give the inspector some
12:59.
insight into Henri's murder?
They said it will
will
be
find the
delivered this
answers he
afternoon
seeks.
at...
But he asks the wrong questions. This was no ordinary murder.
less than an hour later. And within the next hour it was here. So
Well, I suppose if, like you say, it's 5 minutes up the road, and
20% off Just Eat.
if they're not busy, You know, why not get it done? It keeps people happy, doesn't
Do
it?
you think Inspector Nave will ever figure this out?
I'm not sure, although I'm no expert.
Did somebody say he just
neither is he by
did?
the looks of it.
I've got sausages and bacon and
Oh
pudding out now.
no, the horror.
You keep talking about the Gnostics.
Good Gnostics.
Who are they?
They are a cult,
Sorry.
a warped branch of Christianity.
That nearly sounded.
Reveres Lucifer as equal to, or perhaps greater than, God.
I can see how that might trouble the Vatican.
The Vatican is the least of your worries. Please be quiet.
Yes, Gab just said it. He reads his emails. He reads the important ones.
Last time we met, you said the stolen painting was evil.
Let me explain. I'm a Dominican, Mr. Stobart. The Dominican order was founded to seek out and destroy heresy,
Why?
because heresy is evil.
Okay.
For 1,000 years we have fought against heresy. Indeed, our enemies gave us a nickname, the Hounds of God. Dominicanis, Dominican, you see?
Very clever.
Now this painting, the Benedictio, is without doubt heretical.
Whoa, hold on. How can a painting be heretical?
Because it is filled with Gnostic imagery.
Is that fan
And
getting
Gnostics are heretics.
What kind of
It's
imagery?
pointless, really. speaking
Evil
around.
imagery.
Oh, move it now.
The Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Images of false saints,
Can you hold that and I'll do it?
heretical saints.
So you think the painting itself is
Is
evil?
it? Can you
It
hear
trails
the
murder in its wake, Mr.
fan
Stone.
on the microphone?
And murder is police work, monsieur. Silence, please, both of you.
I don't know. Andy Brock has never sung by Kate Bush. I don't know, mate. Can you hear the fans? I mean, I'm not turning them off, but, you know, it's just nice to know if you can.
The Ouroboros. What exactly is it?
Far
It is a
too off.
Gnostic symbol.
Good Gnostic.
It marks something that is hidden. There are trees illustrated within the Ouroboros. They
It's doing it.
symbolize knowledge. So the Ouroboros alludes to hidden knowledge. The painting must be destroyed to stop this
I don't hear
knowledge
that.
being
Busted
revealed.
knife, the snake's offensive word.
Thank you,
What?
ladies and gentlemen. That
Lost me
is
on
the
that one,
first
mate.
set of results completed.
Where did the
Only
aggressive
36 more
quarrel
to go. Please remain in position while we reset the machine. You may relax and talk amongst yourselves.
Thanks.
Who are these false saints?
Gnostic saints, not beatified by the church. They question orthodoxy, lure the unwary down dark paths of
Hello,
forbidden
how are you?
knowledge,
Sorry, I've just realised you just come in.
condemn innocent souls
Oh,
to
hi,
the
who?
fire
How
of
are you?
damnation.
You mean like a Black Sabbath album?
Yeah!
Dun, dun,
I
dun, dun,
am
dun.
Iron Gav.
Do you reckon I need to talk about any of them? Maybe not.
Well, he's just
Vade retro satana.
What's the
What-
matter?
what-
It is worse than I thought.
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just a sketch. The painting.
You climbed down
I
YouTube for a
wonder if it
while.
was something it
Good.
said.
I have to get out of here. Now.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Don't you understand? A great evil is upon us. The painting is evil. The heretical Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand? The Tabula Veritatis, the tablet of truth. It is real.
Well, well, someone is upset. Pressing your witnesses a little too hard, Inspector Nave?
And you are? This is official police business?
Richard Langham, Interpol, serious art theft. We
Broken
spoke
sword,
on the
busted
phone,
knife,
Inspector?
the serpent's curse, the sex offense. Ah,
yes.
thank you.
Sir,
It's too intellectual for the likes of us who.
you didn't
Come
say
on.
you would be
Play to your
attending my
audience,
crime
mate.
scene.
Come on.
What exactly is this machine, Inspector?
A little invention of mine, Monsieur Langham. It will compute whose blood this is on the floor, and
Not
It's
to worry,
pizza
Inspector.
sauce, mate.
Perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to.
ah, of course, it is rather groundbreaking.
Pizza box. It looks like your suspect was a Hawaiian, Inspector.
A Hawaiian? Mon Dieu. Move! Get
See you in a
on to
bit,
the
Luke.
Hawaiian
Bye,
embassy
Lupert.
straight away.
Good
There
luck
is
with
a
the car.
search
Best of luck.
here on the loose.
I can
Alert
give you a
the
number for a
airports
skip company if
and
you
the
need
surf
one.
shops.
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian pizza.
Oh,
Blood stain.
Oh,
Pizza sauce.
Pizza? Move! You fool! Forget the
Pizza.
surf shops. Get onto the Italian embassy. This has mafia written all over it.
he's
Now,
such
Inspector,
an
if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to your witnesses. And in the meantime, perhaps you should try and get your priest back. Madame Collard, Mr. Stobart, I assume. Can I buy you chaps a coffee?
chaps.
Langham sounded a little more on the ball. Maybe he'd bring a dose of common sense to the case.
So, Inspector Navet brought me up to speed and told me about you guys.
I can guess what he said. But what's your interest in the robbery?
I've been tracking a gang
I'll
of
be
art
getting rid of
thieves
some
for
bodies
some time,
again.
and this looked like a good lead.
Rude.
What was that? Is that
Your
OBS
face.
playing up again?
That Navet is worse than useless. I was hoping you might be able to help.
We're flattered.
Just doing our jobs.
We all are, or
I
at
don't
least
like him.
trying to.
Smarmy, innit?
So,
Smarmatical.
maybe we can help each other.
They're
I
clapping
gather
up the
you
garage.
insured the exhibition.
That's right. And we're liable to lose a packet.
Any leads so far?
Maybe. There's a Russian guy called Madovsky who turns out to be the owner of the painting.
Medovsky?
You know him?
Oligarch, oil, art, aluminium. Ex-KGB. Very nasty. You need to be careful.
It's quite liberal.
Madovsky's dangerous.
Information.
Well,
given
yeah.
to us,
Kills
isn't it?
anyone who gets in his way.
For a cop, Langham seemed okay. Trouble with doing deals with cops, there's usually a payback down the line. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Madovsky. We found evidence that
Shots
links
fired.
Madovsky to the company that installed the security at the gallery.
Interesting.
And one of his men, a guy called Shears, was in Paris on the day of the robbery.
Really?
We also found a letter from someone called Gainan wanting to buy the painting from Madovsky.
Gaynor. The name rings a bell? Did you find anything else about him?
No, we were in a hurry.
What about the priest?
Ah, the good Father Simeon. Well, something spooked him, that's for sure.
So I gather.
He kept saying La Maledizio was evil.
Perhaps he's right. It certainly caused evil, hasn't it? I'll take leads from anyone, Mr. Stobart, even a crazy priest. Let's keep in touch. Thank you for
He's
your help.
very, very dramatic.
Coffee's
isn't
on
he?
me, or rather, on Interpol. Miss Collard, Mr. Stobart.
And the tip.
So, George, what do you think?
Interesting. He seems to be on top of
I
things.
think he's a slimy rat.
I agree.
I'll take leads from anyone, even a
You
dog.
know, Nico, this could start getting dangerous.
You think Langham's right about
Final
Madovsky?
warning, Hoove. Final
He
warning.
appears to be on the ball.
I thought he was cute.
He was English, Nico. They're all cute to you.
Hidden depths,
She
too.
obviously doesn't know many
Oh, yeah?
English people.
What
does
about
she?
my hidden depth?
You showed me those long ago, George. Well, I'm off home to write up the story so far. You?
I need to pay Bijou another visit.
Bijou.
She's not been completely honest
I
with me.
like Bijou. I like it. Bijou.
You okay over there?
Bijou.
Bijou had told me she didn't have anything to do with the business. But Lane said the opposite. One of them was lying.
I put my money on Lane, to be fair.
The door was locked.
Yes?
Bijou, it's George again.
Bijou.
The air was heavy with incense and alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater.
To be fair, you would get
What
pissed
happened?
off your face, wouldn't you?
Please help me. I am lost. Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost, lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do.
It's freaky in a bit.
Yeah, it's just
I
well,
love this bit.
well weird, and it.
Who
love
sang
it.
the song?
My darling Henri, of course. You got to #2 in the Swedish charts. I was so proud. Get me another one, Georges. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe.
Rude.
Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
Oh, dear. My head is going round and round and round.
Bijou, I need to know.
All the papers are in the safe. In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Henri? You're not Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
Oh, I need my tune. Nothing else matters.
I couldn't get any sense out
Just
of
said
her
it
at
was
that
called
stage.
Jasmine.
I had to find a way to get the safe key.
So do I need to go back to that warehouse and get that copy of Jasmine?
Please help me.
Where he was painting George. Where his truck's outside and you have to mess with the horn and then
Oh,
get in
bloody
and
hell,
he's
yeah.
painting
Yeah.
what's it?
Bijou's favorite record was smashed beyond repair. There was no way it could be fixed.
Sick.
There was no record on the turntable.
Well, we know where there's another copy, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to go there.
Henri looked very much at peace. Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk?
Lady Piermont, yeah. Hello, George! Right. Go back to what's its thingy. And get the other copy of the record.
Record.
Where was it? No.
He was in that there London way.
Perhaps you can't.
Yeah, I could have sworn he was in London, weren't he?
Yeah.
He was round the corner from that Madovsky's place.
Well, the only other place I can go is there, so...
Well, I suggest you go there
I suggest you shut
I
up.
arrived back at the shopping arcade.
No, I haven't actually, Oggy.
I didn't know he was on YouTube.
Yeah, we did the first one.
I was seeing him on Facebook doing it. I thought that was just a Facebook thing. I didn't.
It was advertised on Facebook.
Hey, Sam,
so
how's
I
business?
didn't watch it, so I don't
Good
know.
to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for
Good luck to him
everyone
streaming the third
and
one.
everything for someone.
I could not.
Any other bargains?
Got a batch of phone covers.
Let me guess. Rhinestones?
Got it in one.
Idea for Channel Boys Garage, you have to be nice to each other for 2 minutes.
No.
There aren't enough points in the world.
I didn't think there was much point.
We can be quiet
Thank
for
you.
2 minutes. Well, I can. Doesn't that
I had a
equate
closer
to
look at the
same thing?
sound stock.
Check it out, George. I've had
Check it
quite
out.
a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is
Do it.
startling.
No? Sean? Ooh.
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
That's in the road somewhere around 1 billion channel points.
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards.
George, what can I...
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
A
The
lobster's
Sam certainly
hairy.
knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours. If you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Done. Thanks. Any other bargains?
Not since you last asked.
Thank you.
Well, we don't need the copy,
So just
just a card that plays it. Yep. That's about right. Jasmine. There's Crocodile. Good grief. Why? What's wrong with that?
Bijou, it's George again.
It's George. Right.
Bijou's face.
Over here. Right. Let's see if we can put.
That was never going to work.
Well, you wouldn't just stand it on there.
That wouldn't make any...
Okay, I've got to give it to her then. Isn't that the one written by Marx? Who's it written by? That does Crocodile?
Vizeni.
Oh yeah.
I've closed my phone now. Dumbass.
Bijou.
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
I think she might be a little bit of a nut.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
Oh, is he going to stand it up on there?
Oh, how wonderful. Dance with me, Henri.
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
What is it about George that makes all the old grannies fancy?
Nah.
Is that better?
Yes, but where is Henri? I want to
He's in the
dance with
coffin round the
Henri.
corner.
Yeah, he's in the fridge, man.
Oh, Henri, just dance with me.
Now this one is, I'm going to show the book. Can you hold that? Wherever it be, buried under a pile of shit.
I
It's
found
not,
myself
it's got
a
the
Bijou's
sweets sitting
well-equipped
on
dressing
top of
table.
it.
A picture of Henri had pride of place.
Well, my belly is good for a lot of things. I think it's the rubber case.
It is Roger's Profanosaurus.
I once painted my toenails with my mother's varnish. Still not sure why that made her cry so much.
Oh, fuck, read it. Well, I'll tell you what then, I'll do a freebie.
I grabbed a strip.
Turn to a random
Prepare
page
for wax.
and an excerpt that I like the look of. How's that?
The family-friendly filter is about to disappear.
It's going away.
Hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself. I wondered if red was my color.
What? Oh dear.
I was already red-lipped. Too bright. I needed a more subtle color.
So
I decided to clean my face and start again.
Groin grease.
I daubed some
Now,
rouge on my
the
cheeks.
sweat that builds up around the inner thighs and knackers of a salad dodger on a hot day. Or arse feta.
Let's not have a freebie, let's use the channel points. It's Oggy on Ladies' Night. Oh, you're fabulous, mate. Fabulous.
I didn't want it on my eyes.
Oh, right then.
Perhaps a slight.
What did we say we was going to do?
My
How we was
hair
going
was
to do
now
it?
You've got
the
to
same
choose a
colour as
number.
Henri.
I can't
Got to choose
remember.
what,
to
sorry?
bring
They've got to
Henri
choose a
back to
page
life.
number.
Henri had more
Choose a
facial
page number
hair than me.
between...
I
It's
needed a
written on
brown
the thing.
goatee.
Yeah, I can do it from here, can't
Hang
I?
on. It's between 17 and 624.
Yeah,
and
do
then
that,
choose one of
please.
us to read something out.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Getting there, but I needed
Page
a
458.
little more. I needed to flower power my outfit.
Do I get to choose it?
I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole.
Well,
The
how
jasmine
many there are,
definitely
and then
gave me
you can
that
choose
perfect
which one.
hippie vibe.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Looking
5,
good.
6, 7.
But not quite there yet.
Oh, Cap's done another one for in a
9,
minute.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Lots of cotton buds.
16,
Always handy
17.
for oiling machinery. My hair was already covered in this stuff. I was already flushed. Too bright. I needed a more subtle color.
One to 17, who I think it was.
I looked nothing like Henri.
If he's saying he needs a more subtle colour lipstick, but there's nothing else here,
Yes.
I don't know where.
Number 13.
No, page 666. No.
Roseberry topping. Noun. Frequently climbed hill offering unrivaled vistas over the magical petrochemical wonderland that is Middlesbrough. 2. Noun. Put bluntly, the appearance of a chap's bald man's hat. Following a rampant session of hide the sausage whilst Arsenal are playing at home. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Disgusting.
I don't know what I've got to put on his
What's
lips
Cap
because he
saying?
needs a moustache, doesn't he?
69, of course he is.
There must be something else.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I didn't want to
12,
mix Mozart
13,
with
14,
hairy lobsters.
15, 16, 1 to 16. Cap.
I think Cap said random.
Oh, did it? Oh, random. I'll pick one that I like the look of then.
The subject stared casually out at the world. The subject looked vulnerable as she clasped her knees.
Oh, this one's disgusting. I'll have this. Blood bachelor. Noun. Married man undergoing a monthly interruption to his rightful conjugal privileges whilst his missus is on the mop. Enjoy.
No, thank you.
No, it's just a like a
subtle
profanosaurus,
birthmark
like a
is the only
dictionary
blemish in
for
Novel's
profanity in alphabetical order.
The artist was entering his cubist phase.
See, Crafty, this is
The
why
small
you're here.
stuffed dog had pride of
This
place in
is
his hand.
content of the
Its little
highest
face reminded me of Henri.
quality.
Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really do look like their owners. Henri looked very much at peace.
War and
I'm not really
peace.
sure what I'm supposed to do on this bit now.
Oh, bloody hell, he's still there. Can you rob his body for anything?
I've had a flower. But I can't find anything to give me a moustache. There's quite a few related books. Some of the amusing titles: Magna Carta, Hail, Swear It, War and Peace, and how about this one for Tyrannosaurus Rex? Oh, okay. Page 38 random for mine.
38 random. So that is in the B's. Page 38.
Is it here, Oggy, or is it back in his office?
Backfire. Verb. To fart with sufficient volume to startle a police horse. Need to get on resent, so wriggle about on his corpse.
I think it's in the office. Oh, I've got to go back again. It's not going to be on here, is it?
Bijou used a pungent flowery scent. I didn't want it on me. It was
Because I can
working.
do that.
Henri had more. I needed a brown goatee.
Oh,
How about a little blue?
Honestly, Crafted, this book it's one of those, coffee table book or one that's in the
I shuddered
bathroom
to
when you're
think of
having
the
a
pain
sit
a
down.
simple strip like that could
And
induce.
there's some gold in there. There really is, yeah.
My hair was already.
No worries, Hoove. Seen a bit.
bye, Hoof. Thanks for coming.
It's alright,
Sorry,
Moon.
did you
Got to
call
go to
it?
work, mate.
Moon. Unlucky, mate. I'm sure
Some of us have to.
I've got to get hair stuck to one of them wax strips and put it on my face or something.
My mouth,
We've
sadly
got a
devoid
perfectly
of facial
serviceable
hair.
bowl back, so get on it. I'm going to pick one at random again because I like it.
Oh, I've just picked up a wax strip.
Nope, I needed to try something else. I cleaned my face before getting up.
Oh, he's got a QR fact book in the loo.
Nice.
Surely not. Surely not.
Nike Pikey.
That was
now.
almost a great
A
idea.
white baseball cap,
Oh.
Saxo driving, Reebok classic wearing, self-unemployed gentleman has found on the Central Avenue area of Hayes, Middlesex. That sounds like me, but without the Saxo, doesn't it? Back in the day, I mean, I had a 106.
That wouldn't...
I don't know what to do now. Any idea?
Have you been to the office yet?
I
To
have
get the
been
scent?
there, but not since we said about the scent, because I need facial hair as well.
Is there a brush at his office where you could nick some hair out of it or something?
Maybe. Or there's a brush on here, just what I think of it. Reebok Classics were alright.
That's all I used to wear, Woody. I love my Reebok Classics. Then I always
There
used to
wasn't
go
enough hair
from
in the
one
brush.
pair to another.
It was
didn't I?
blonde, too.
Virtually the same for years.
Okay. I'm going to have to go back to the office, I think. Again. So much back and forth, ain't it? I tried to wax the corpse, but it wouldn't let me. Well, if I need his moustache. Shit, looks like a video of modern life. Yeah, sounds about right.
See, Woody, I was kind of fashionable. Plus, I pioneered the New York Yankees baseball cap when Fred Durst made it fashionable in my group of friends.
I can't actually go
Well, I
anywhere.
didn't have a red one, though. Pardon me?
I can't go anywhere. See, I can't go anywhere then.
Oh, this book is great.
You're only supposed to be reading it out for channel points.
But I
You're
like
supposed to be
it.
playing the game with me and helping me.
Sorry, little fella.
I'm
I'll see you in
waxing
Rio.
the stuffed dog.
That's raving.
Because it's so much better than waxing a corpse.
Oh my god! I'm not reading that out. If somebody picks that out, that's gold, that is. That is vile. Yeah.
Looking good, but not quite there yet. Henri had more facial. I needed a brown.
Yes, I know.
With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper
Seriously.
lip.
What?
Instant goatee.
I reckon
Getting
it
there,
is.
but I needed a
Look
little
at that.
more. It was hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the glasses. I added Henri's glasses.
Right, somebody's
I looked more and more like a gallery owner.
done that
There's
one.
no point having this game on, is there?
Looking good.
You shouldn't give me
Not
lewd
quite
material to read, should
I
you?
needed to flower power my outfit.
It's disgusting. Are you ready?
I added Henri's
It's
flower
not
to my
family
buttonhole.
friendly in case there's any
The
children
jasmine
watching.
definitely gave me that perfect hippie
There's no
vibe.
swearing in it, though.
Getting there.
It's not
but
gonna be
I
family
needed a
friendly, is
little
it?
more.
I'm just saying, there's no...
I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to ensnare the senses.
Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, come on then.
Seaweed. Noun. The fishy mixture of girl hair and fanny batter that needs to be extricated from the plug hole every once in a while.
Put the book away now.
Oh, hello, SJ.
Hi, SJ! What time to start?
Yeah,
I
this
added
where,
Henri's breath to my
for channel
buttonholes.
points, I
Made
read
my eyes
extracts from this book.
There. As I looked
What
into the mirror,
timing?
I saw Henri looking back at me.
I've already got the scent on me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, Cherie.
Oh,
She's some kind of nut bar, isn't
Wouldn't,
she?
wouldn't they have been better off just doing some
Just
sort of
like
weekend
old
at Bernie's with
times.
his body? Where he could put his arms through his body sleeves and then just pretend to dance.
You know this song, don't you? Why not? What's wrong with it? How are you, SJ?
Did they have it written in somebody's contract that I had to play it every 10-minute intervals in this game, though?
Darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
Wow. You should be proud of that. What's sunburning cheeks?
Stop scratching your
I'm not scratching them.
dirty riffer. Oh yeah, fair play, SJ. I read that earlier. Yeah, brilliant. That is. Fair play.
And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance.
So slow.
I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio, it showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Was it Gavin's face?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The Tablet of Truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
Tell me more
Family
about this
friendly
Tabula
Gavin.
Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation.
You shouldn't have
It
me
was
on here.
smuggled out of the Holy
You want it
Land
family friendly,
millennia
don't have me
ago
on here.
Or
and
you could
brought to
just not
Europe by
swear
the
all the
Cathars,
time.
an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting and find the Tabula Veritatis, who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world.
So,
obviously
you're
George is
suggesting
gonna
that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden in the Ouroboros on the painting?
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics, and the tree it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking.
Yeah.
More I must tell you.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance, but I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.
The
gallery looked totally empty.
You don't stop it. I'm going to start reading more.
The door was locked.
things.
The office looked quiet.
Pissoir! I
Pissoir.
forgot about that. How am I going to get in there? Unless that's got the key for the door on it as well. Oh, it had the door key as well as the safe key.
It was the tomato sauce from the killer's pizza.
Oh, it's warm in here, ain't it?
Yes.
Don't like it.
Time to look in the safe.
Hi, Rose. How are you?
hi.
I opened the compartment again.
Shut it.
Oh. Ooh.
It is 28.7 degrees.
And Bijou.
It's crazy.
That's got to be against the law.
Henri had bought Bijou.
I don't think we should be streaming in this heat.
I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
Got a ring and
A note was attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, Cherie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou?
Yeah, not too bad. Cheers, Rose. How are you doing? I'm too hot.
That had to be the elusive provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this.
Shut the drawer.
At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right. The handwritten note read, Cherie, this should do the trick, your darling Wilfie. Seemed like Hobbs and Bijou were on quite intimate terms.
Hi, Cross. Welcome to Banging Headache.
Oh, bloody hell. That's a shame, isn't it?
That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd.
Shame, isn't it?
That's not very nice, is it?
God, he knows I took the piss out of him.
Rude.
I'm trying to cheer him up.
A list of
I wouldn't
previous
expect anything
owners
less
all
from
the way
him.
back to the 30s. A letterhead from a fancy London auction house and Lane's signature.
Lane's signature.
It certainly looked the part.
It's because of that blackcurrant squash you had this morning. It ain't good for you, is it? You leave that alone, you.
I don't know what to do.
That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd.
No, Bonga's ill.
Aww. I don't understand. I can't leave this screen either.
If you use anything in your inventory.
I've tried a couple of things, but...
That wouldn't help.
That wouldn't what?
That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd. The two documents didn't match. That wouldn't help it.
Put
That wouldn't help That wouldn't help explain why the problem.
I'm just going through them all.
That wouldn't help. The two documents didn't match. That wouldn't help. That wouldn't help. The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the provenance.
Ah, I got to spin it round. Something like that.
The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tail. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
Rude.
Uh-oh.
You've had it now, Georgie boy.
I had to get out there and find out what happened.
I take it I picked both of them up. Now close that. I'll do instantly. Close that.
The secret compartment was open. There was...
Why would you not put things back the way they should so people don't know you've been there? We're leaving that open. I'm going to save it actually.
The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side.
What's going on in there?
The glass was reinforced for
I'll
sure.
shut the drawer now. So
I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
What? Surely
The
not.
diamond ring was just what I needed to
Get
cut through the
out!
ground.
What's his perfect circle action now?
Diamond geezer. Yeah, okay.
It's 33.7 degrees.
Surely
on
that's
that
not
laptop.
right.
That's why I put it there.
Ah, I was going
To
to
see
say.
what's pumping out of that laptop. I just think if we had the PS4 going and we was playing something like God of War. Whoa! Some heat in here. Let's cook dinner in here.
Rude. Far too hot. Twat. Uh-oh.
Father?
Those sticks. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
34.5.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
I'm going to rob him first.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin. Fortunately, I hadn't forgot the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The Tabula Veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbs's sketch.
Way too hot, so I felt like I was burning. I was like that yesterday. I burnt all here. It's hot.
It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in
You're a
blue,
sucker.
the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff.
That was a lot of last
I wonder how it
words.
connected to La Maledictio.
Or booze or hot and bothered. It's hot.
The first passage, and thus spoke the accused.
Have we just heard all
In
of
this ritual,
Yes.
Yeah.
clad in blue, and look, clad in green, the I wondered what it all meant. The illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control.
Yeah,
The
you
crowd
had
in the
50 on
foreground were
yesterday.
colored red.
Yeah, it works.
I
It works
guessed
on
it
me,
was a
it'll work on you,
representation
lot.
of the ritual
Bloody
in
hell.
the text.
It's the Ombre Solaire one, isn't it? I think we've looked at everything now.
It's 36.4.
Yeah, that's on the laptop.
Yeah, I know. Good, isn't it?
My God, what have you done?
Huh? I know this looks like...
Like you've been caught red-handed?
Excuse me.
Isn't it sun cream? Yeah.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on.
It's getting all dramatic.
Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
Hair-raising taxi ride. Why was it hair-raising? Random.
Nico!
In here.
Oh yeah, that's where that old boy was, weren't it?
Oh, yeah. Somebody else drop a pizza on the floor.
She
Hi,
just
Josh.
put a
I
mop
thought you were
in
being
her
attacked.
pocket.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
Here comes the sunburn. I'm definitely a secret
What
ginger.
a mess. This
I'm tired,
blood.
so hardly no sleep.
Where's Marquez?
I don't know.
The
He
heat
must be
just
badly
saps your
hurt
energy as well,
or
won't it?
dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God, who did it?
I
Don't
don't
even
know.
know.
But before he
Of course
died,
not, you're
he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, Georges, it's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But
Gnostic
whoever came here
fate.
was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Oh, see you later, Rose.
See you,
Thanks for
Rose.
coming. There's no way I can sit out in this heat. Oh, it's hot in here. You're going to have this for a minute, maybe. And I want to find a hairband and maybe put some more after sun. I'll do it all in
So
one
we're
go.
extending the stream now because
Don't be rude. It's really hot. I bet I'm going to hate coming back in here.
it's
After
horrible.
going out here. Oh, lovely.
Nico's neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection. The chair had been knocked over in the fight, but there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion. There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
No.
It was Marquez's medallion. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind. There was still quite a bloodstain. I really hoped that Marquez was all right. The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions. It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Maledicción. Marquez had written on it. Marquez had scribbled the word Sans across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys.
Hey, George, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone. Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes its track.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh, man.
It's Adam.
Itcher, can you come in the door?
My neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
It's horrible.
That's the one.
39.3.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were
It feels
expecting
it and all, kicking out all that heat.
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
What gazebo?
News travels fast through the ether, Georges.
Although, to be fair,
Take
our
this.
patio is in the shade. After sort of lunchtime.
What do I
innit?
do with a ball
What
of
have
yarn?
you been doing?
Bribe
You
Moo
done?
with a nice
Looked around
Aran
that
sweater?
crime scene.
You will
picked
find
up
a
some
way.
objects.
What
No,
crime scene was
excuse
it?
me. I think it's
Oh, yeah,
time you
yeah.
planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Yeah, I reckon
Hi, Nico.
Crafty. What
They
have
say I
I got
can't
to
go
do
up to my
Did you,
apartment.
Oh,
What did you pick up?
really?
You'll see
I
in a minute.
wonder why.
Yeah,
I've got
I
sunburn.
wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
What,
I know.
Adam?
Yeah, I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
No. Oh, what have I done? There it is. So what have you picked up?
His medallion. Family photograph.
Marquez
And a
wouldn't have
picture of
intentionally
something
left
else.
the photo behind. It was La Malediccio. The medallion Marquez's father wore looked identical to the one I'd picked up.
Well, yeah.
A pair of statues stood on plinths on the mantelpiece. The statues were quite striking. It was Marquez's mother. The young Marquez had no idea of the fate that was soon to befall his family. It was a grand fireplace.
I take it you've looked at all these things.
I don't think I did on the picture.
It was Marquez's medallion.
Really? Have you looked at that?
Yeah. You do if you want.
Marquez had scribbled the word Sans across the photograph. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena.
Oh!
40.1 we're going up.
No wonder it's hot in here though, with that kicking out heat.
Fleur had given me a ball of string.
Oh yeah, it's red hot on the back.
Blimey.
Ah.
Right, Adam.
What?
Hey there, Adam. Oh, hey, George. What can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good.
His voice sounds familiar, and I don't know why.
Get Gavin
It's
in your
annoying.
fridge and open
I'm
the
really
door.
tired. It was a long
Good
drive.
idea.
Oh, been anywhere interesting?
I've just come back from a coin fair. It was mega.
But that's
Oh, they're
fascinating.
still not delivering big stuff. Welcome back, Hoove. It's warm in here, mate.
What are you listening to?
My meditation music.
Not the hairy
Crashing
monsters.
waves and trickling forest streams.
Do you know Nico well?
No, not really.
Good. I mean, good for you.
Did you see the video of, I was just going to say, did you see the video of IKEA yesterday? Because it opened, people were queuing up, like, because when you go in, you've got quite a big car park to the one side, bigger car park, and then the shops over there. This whole car park to the side, it was like zigzagged, weren't it? There must have been hundreds of people there, waiting hours in the baking hot. Some people were waiting 7 hours to get in.
So,
No, we
tell
haven't
me
got it
more
yet.
about this coin fair.
It's Europe's
No, but
biggest.
there's all the little
So
things
much
I
to
couldn't
see.
get as that.
I bet.
Oh, okay. Actually, the first thing I did when I got back was make a start on the 850-gram bar of Cadbury's Dairy Milk. No wonder I'm getting fatter.
Yeah, dairy milk though, isn't it? So,
My meditation music, napalm death.
Adam, you ever seen a medallion like this?
Gosh, no. Looks pretty old, to be honest.
It's a clever one, isn't it?
What do you think of this?
I'm not sure.
What do you think of this?
I'm not sure.
What do you think of this?
I'm not sure.
I don't think he's sure.
No.
I don't know what we're actually trying to do. At
Same.
The moment.
Go ahead, George. Take a few.
Thanks.
Yeah, last time I looked, they weren't delivering big stuff at IKEA because they can't come in and like drop it off. You can't exactly leave a
Sorry to bust in on you like this,
sofa on
Fleur.
the doorstep.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
You did?
Quite rude.
So
We're not
what
in a
else do you
mad
know?
hurry to get an hour.
There's a
really.
36%
Oh, we are.
chance of rain.
We're not.
Fleur, can you help me distract that
Why are
police
we?
officer at the front door?
Don't you want to play the game yourself?
Game? What game?
Oh, I thought you knew. Never mind.
Who does he look like? He looks just like somebody. I can't think who.
Do you know Adam?
A little. I see great distress in his near future.
Funny, so do I. You've known Nico a while. What flowers does she like?
Yellow. No, wait. Yes. Yellow, definitely.
Bruce Willis? Hello. It really reminds me of somebody, but I can't think.
Do these sketches mean anything to you?
Take them away, George. They have the taint of death on them.
Are you serious?
I mean it. Take them away.
Alright.
What do you think of this medallion, Fleur?
Fleur.
I think one day you will be glad you have it in your pocket, George.
What kind of answer is that?
This family photo, what do you know about it?
Most of the people in it are dead now.
Being an old photo.
What can you tell me about this photograph?
An old man scribbled a word on it.
I knew it. Is he alive?
This I do not know. Sorry.
Look at these beautiful flowers, Fleur.
Yes, George. My flowers. But you can have them.
She probably wouldn't care. These papers, are they relevant?
Only you can know this, George.
Yeah, I don't know what we're trying to do, because I wasn't here when you did it.
Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street. Nico? We're trapped. No way forward, no way back.
Luckily, Inspector Nave is no Sherlock Holmes.
But Sergeant Moo is a problem.
At the gallery, I just plied him with coffee. His bladder problem did the rest.
Ah, that
A
reminds
bladder
me of my
problem.
late husband.
Needing a wee off,
Pierre,
loads
they
of
called him.
coffee.
I don't suppose you have a coffee machine, Fleur?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have a kettle.
Let's keep looking. There's always a way.
Are you okay?
Adam was listening to an old school
Yeah, you
portable
control
CD
it.
No,
player.
no. There you go. Look, because you messed with something to do with the music, maybe you can put his
Can you
CD
please
in
do
there.
it for a little while?
No. Because it's not comfortable for me to sit like that on these chairs. That's why I have to sit like this. So,
So I have to be uncomfortable.
yes.
Thank you very much.
Adam was listening to an old school portable CD player.
You're supposed to be talking to nice people if
No.
I'm playing the game. That's how it works.
How can you live without a kettle? You know what I mean?
I couldn't.
I gave the trolley a push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
Georges, what are you doing?
I'm not sure yet.
Do you want to talk?
But there may be a plan
You tried it
for
once,
me.
it did not go well. Oh yeah, microwaving cold tea. That's horrendous. What do you reckon I should put in there?
I hope Moo didn't spot me.
Big poo.
Just cut one out in there. So I'll put flowers in there.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Obviously not.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
What do you reckon?
I had absolutely no reason to pour a dram on the ground.
SJ's two are driving him mad today. Well, I've obviously got to put something in that trolley and it'll get his attention.
There were boxes stacked along the wall. They were all labeled. Florist's foam, flower food, ribbon, pee-pee, bouquet labels.
Pee-pee.
Pee-pee? My curiosity was aroused. It was a plastic statue.
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Very tasteful.
I think that's what we're going to be putting in the trolley. But we need some batteries, I'm guessing.
A cheap plastic imitation of the mannequin piece from Brussels. It took AA batteries and had a water reservoir.
So we need batteries and water then.
Well, there's batteries in his CD player, I'd imagine.
Hey again. Penny for your thoughts.
Very good, George.
Can I borrow that CD for a second?
Sorry, I'm listening to it. Helps me relax.
Very
So,
good.
where did you go again?
Beer o'clock.
Coin fair? I already told you.
Who's having a beer?
No.
Do you know Nico well?
Stop it.
No, not really.
Good. I mean, good for you.
I don't know what to do.
Have you shown him the statue?
No, I've only just done it.
I didn't think Adam would be interested.
Cross just said it's too early for beer.
Never.
Liar.
Fancy a drink?
Beer and a breakfast before the early kick-off? Yes, please.
Whiskey? I prefer a cola.
Well, I'm
No.
7-Eleven, Adam.
Surely you'd put them two together. Any ideas, anybody? Oh. I think I'm down in gin right now.
If we headed back upstairs, Nave would be sure to catch us.
Have you been outside?
You can't because...
No.
There's got to be water and batteries in this place.
Well, yeah. We would think so.
This is a florist after all.
I got you some beautiful tulips.
That's sweet, George, but I'm not a big fan of yellow flowers.
Oh, grateful
but
cow
Fleur said...
bag.
Fleur doesn't know everything.
Oh, typical.
I would never buy her flowers ever again. Would you?
What's that, sorry?
I would never buy her flowers ever again.
I would. Flowers with
She
shit
rejected them
on.
because they're yellow. Gin o'clock then.
12 o'clock
kick-offs.
kick-offs.
In the pub for 10. In the pub for 10 for beer and burger. SJ knows.
Those were the days.
Nico? Any ideas?
Flowers are
Not
shit
yet.
though, Cross, to be fair.
I like flowers.
You would. Goop.
What's wrong with liking flowers? I don't know what to do.
Oh no!
I placed the statue in the trolley.
I'm guessing you've got to make it wee before it works.
Pissle.
Yeah.
That got Moo's attention, but nothing more.
That's what I miss. Pub lunch, burger and chips, and a pint of Guinness. You can't really get that at home. Yeah. Starving, I am. Hungry.
I don't know what to do.
You better hurry up, stopping soon. You knob rot.
Why?
Well, because I want to put beer on, I've got to do all my washing and
Sorry to bust in on
business.
you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, Georges. I knew you were coming.
You did? So what else do you know?
There's a 36%.
Tell me more about your late husband.
Pierre. I used to call him my little pea.
Little pig.
Because he was so tiny?
Nice cold pint with cheesy chips.
No,
I miss
because of his
London
water
football
problem.
Bodines with
If he went
Captain
anywhere
Dado.
near a fountain...
London can eat a dick.
Whoosh.
That would still be
He was off
relevant
to the nearest
even
pissoir.
now.
Pee Pierre, his friends called him.
But Bodines
Nice
and
friend.
Captain Dado, definitely. Football can do one as well.
So Nico likes yellow flowers.
That's right, Georges.
Is there anything you can tell me about Adam?
He collects
He's
coins,
just laughing
he
at you.
likes bugs.
I'm
That is all I know.
glad.
Can't you help me get past the policeman?
I already have.
Exactamundo. I really don't know what to do. Seems like ages since we've done Bodines. When were we there? Oh, it was a Christmas do? No. Was it? Was it the day after the Christmas do? Yeah, it was. It was for lunchtime, the day after the Christmas do.
Just don't remember it being that cold. That's why I can't think what time
No,
of the year
it
it was.
wasn't. No, it was because the next morning we were sat in the bar at the Holiday Inn and your social battery had run out.
Oh yeah, pretty. Yeah,
And then
yeah.
we went to Bodines for lunch and Ali met us there.
Yes. Yes.
Right, you got to help me.
I'm looking at the bloody walkthrough. Snob.
Oh yeah, I'm a snob. I really don't know what to do. Smack his CD player.
Now
wouldn't
speak
work.
to Adam and ask about Adam. Then select coin.
Yeah.
With Adam.
So, what do you think of this coin?
We did,
Oh
SJ.
my god, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know,
very
it's
excited about
going to be
coin.
a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
Yeah, it does.
That's a matter of opinion.
Oh dear, oh dear. I assume you used all the items and things, you see.
I thought I had. Coin hype.
The lid wouldn't open while the disc was playing. I stopped the disc.
Ocean dreamscape, the relaxing sounds of
Ocean
the seashore.
dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having.
Okay. Do anything. Oh.
Those might come in handy.
Battery. Oh, I thought they had to put it back so he didn't know.
No. You need that. You need that elsewhere.
Oh.
Because there's another CD player in there, isn't there? You need to distract Moo because he's got a dicky bladder, hasn't he? So,
Oh. Fuck off. Right, so we need batteries.
in the pistol.
Not in the trolley.
We're going on Woody's big telly.
A jaunty
Oh,
series
good.
of LEDs.
No?
lit
So
up
that
around
means
the room.
more readings from the book.
I still need water for it, don't I?
I was onto something, but I needed to do more.
This is getting annoying.
You're annoying.
Doesn't make any sense.
Have you put the CD in the CD player yet?
No. You are.
Flirt, do you mind if I change the music?
Good idea.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting Moo. But I was going to need something more to open the floodgates. There was nothing in the boxes as awesome as a peeing statue. I decided to leave them alone.
You don't need water necessarily, but you do need liquid.
Is it whiskey? That's got to be Woody's perfect statue, hasn't it? Pissing whiskey.
Sláinte, wee man. Sláinte.
Open your mouth, Woody.
Dear, oh dear.
Talking of slags, that woman next door is at it again literally every day. There you go, Woody, open your gob.
Eat my piss.
Go in the pissoir.
Okay, that's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Where?
To see Bijou.
Bijou.
She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
Lion Brian. Open your
So
mouth,
you're
here comes the
telling me
golden
that
stuff.
Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining.
Explaining to do.
What's that from?
American Dad, but that's from something else.
Come on, Beige.
Bijou, I need to talk to you.
Can't it wait? I have such a sore head.
No, it really can't.
All right.
She's a bit of a wet flannel, though, isn't she? Come on, Beige. You liar.
In the daylight, and without the fog of incense, the apartment looked even weirder.
It's quite weird, isn't it? Having naked paintings of herself on the wall.
George,
kind of
how
weird.
delightful to see you.
May I present my friend Nico?
George and I go way back.
Oh, really? Well, don't worry, my dear. I won't steal him, though he is rather a cutie.
Bijou, we're here to clear up a few points, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Beige.
Bijou.
I have the teeniest of headaches, chérie. It always happens when I sleep in the afternoon.
I figured it was the champagne before the nap that had done the damage. I need you to be honest with me, Bijou. Do you know a painter called Hobbes?
No, I don't think so.
He certainly knows you.
So many artists, darling. One can't remember them all.
Did you know that the provenance was fake?
For La Malédiction? I had no idea.
Lane said you had him approve it.
Silly fool is getting confused again.
Hobbes appears to know you very well. I saw a sketch of you in his portfolio.
Must have been a study for a painting.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
Quite sure. That's lovely, dear.
This is a note from Hobbes that I found in your safe.
How did you get access to that? How dare you?
Bijou, you gave me the keys.
It's because this woman has taste, SJ. It's quite the foreign
I
concept
don't remember.
to you, I'm aware,
We didn't
yes.
do anything else, did we, Georges?
The note is addressed to you.
Oh,
So
come
Lane
on,
was
Alon.
telling the
Look,
truth.
I've had nobody to
You were in
antagonise for a
charge of the
while.
paperwork.
Oh, so what if I was? That's not illegal?
Get away from me.
Can't I move the mouse
No.
up my leg?
Get off.
SJ's laughing at you.
The note from Hobbes makes it quite clear that you knew him rather well.
You lying,
Oh,
Brian.
all right, I did.
So, you lied to me. So you had the provenance made. You knew it was fake.
I'm not admitting anything.
I believe this is for you.
Yeah, if a meet-up
A diamond
happens before I'm
ring?
back to work
What
properly,
has
it'll
that
be a
to do
case
with
of a walk-in like
A
this.
gift for you.
Just to
From
get
Henri.
the ball rolling
Henri
to everybody
bought me so
like
many
that.
expensive
There's
things.
yours, there's
He never
yours,
intended to.
there's yours,
I
there's
think
yours,
Henri asked
and there's
Medovsky for
yours.
more money so that
Hello,
he could buy you that
everyone.
ring.
Who's
And
first?
maybe that's the reason he was shot.
Nico.
Whoever you see first,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
She's right. Henri always felt he had to fight to keep me. Truth is, I love them both. Wilf and
Wilf?
Henri.
Wilf.
And now Henri is dead because of me.
You silly old crazy bat.
Honko!
Go ahead.
Funky!
Ask your guest
How
yours.
you doing?
I promise I will tell the truth this time.
Crafty, never would I be so happy to have someone give me the one finger salute.
Hello, please.
Plebes! My eyes told you.
My eyes.
How you doing, plebes?
So, you and Hobbes are lovers?
We have been ever since 75. Henri never knew about it. They were in a band together back then.
Hairy
So you were
lobsters.
unfaithful to Henri right from the start.
Gavin!
It was never cheating. I loved them both.
Very tired from work, but happy. Well, that's not too bad.
So you had Hobbes fake the provenance so that Lane would approve it for the insurance.
Wilf passed it to me, and I persuaded Lane to sign it. He never knew it was a fake. Wilf is brilliant at what he does.
So what was Medovsky's role in all this?
It was all his idea. He'd had an offer on La Malédiction from someone. So Wilf put Medovsky in touch with me and Henri. He wanted to cash in on both the sale and the insurance. He set up
Wasn't
the
he a greedy
security
pig,
company
eh?
to deal with the robbery. I've been such a fool.
Yeah.
Henri was never supposed to die.
I know you didn't mean for that to happen.
Wilf called me yesterday trying to comfort me. He said he would take care of me, that he had plans.
Does that mean he has the painting?
Yes. He joked about a secret place. Something about the original being behind my behind. I didn't understand.
Thanks, Bijou. You've been very helpful.
You know, I had the strangest dream earlier. Henri was here, and we danced
Not
together
bar.
again.
Not
Such
bar.
bliss.
That must have been wonderful. Anyway, thanks again for your time, and... Nico, I think it's time we went to London.
George, do you have something you need to tell me?
No. Can't think of anything right now. But let's go. Shall we?
Seedy part of London,
What, called London?
where we stayed, where that
In the end,
McDonald's
Hobbs was
was.
at the heart of the whole scam.
All we have to do now is find the painting.
Yeah. Then we blow everything open and nail Medovsky.
I get that
Medovsky's a
front
naughty
page
sausage,
story.
ain't he?
I get to clear my name and keep my job.
So much for your devil-worshipping Gnostic, George.
Well, you know me. Nothing I like more than a good conspiracy.
That is true. He likes the drama.
Hold on a second.
What's the matter?
This chain. It's from the gate.
So?
It's been forced.
A break-in?
Or maybe a breakout? Hobbs
Apparently Fulham
escaping
Road
from Lady
is the worst
Piermont?
part of London.
Maybe.
That looks like a
But
right
this
jump in
doesn't
London.
feel
Not that
right.
bad. Good old Battersea.
There was somewhere in Kent where some of our lads were staying before I got there. Luton Road.
Hey, Nico, take a look at
maybe?
this.
And it says it's like
Do you think
famous for
someone used it to
being
force the gate?
full of, you know,
Possibly.
scoundrels,
But
low
their
lives,
loss
murderers,
is our gain.
prostitutes, drug dealers,
Oh,
you
You never
name
know
it.
when you're going to need a crowbar.
It's
Yeah,
nice of
'cause,
them to book a place there for you.
Because what it was, they didn't want to leave the vans there, apparently. So they got Ubers in, and when they told the Uber, you know, or a taxi, whatever, he says when told them where you're going, he says, "You sure you want to go there?" He says, "Yeah, that's where our digs are." He says, "Bloody hell, mate!"
Nice. Glad you weren't there then.
I'm just describing Kent well. Some bits of Gillingham looked alright, that's where we were staying, but not last
I
week.
decided
That
to
was
leave the
fairly
handbrake alone.
1 star up from a crack den.
A blast on the horn had worked last time.
I'm telling you, I've got to do something
Ominous.
with that pole.
Pipey drain. You gotta finger the pipe according to that.
Rude.
Yeah, I've got to disappear soon. You can carry on if you want.
Do it this evening.
But I want to get it done.
Hey, get
I've
out
got
of here.
something
Do
to
it
do.
this evening.
Smash that
Seagull
seagull
problems,
in the
George?
face.
That's one nasty bird. Hey, Nico.
What, George?
Do me a favor and honk the horn.
No problem.
Oh, SJ's got new Lego.
Oh.
Was it the haunted house one? Woody said you can go for a poo this evening, Gav.
No, I want to go now.
The crane was rusted solid. I'd need more force to free it.
Oh, if only you had a crowbar.
Hey, Nico.
What, George?
Nico,
Sure.
Do it now.
Come on, you
Be
thief.
careful, George.
Breaking and entering.
wait there, Nico. I'll come and let you in.
It better not be the model Stamford Bridge. Got the house yesterday. This is just something I got for my birthday. I haven't put it together yet. Nice. Nice in there, isn't it?
Something isn't right.
We'd better be careful.
Whoa. You better come and take a look at this.
Mon Dieu. It's a Manet.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a Hobbes. In the style of Manet.
Naughty sausage.
Or, as the experts prefer to call it, a forged Manet. Hobbes isn't just a restorer, he's a full-blown forger.
Oh, that must be...
You. Hobbes is good. You look very pretty.
He's more than naughty
That's you.
sausage than our Capitan.
Oh my, you look very...
Violated.
Yes.
What is that
Is that
painting
Lady
of?
Piermont?
Yes.
Is she...
Yep.
in
Bad
your...
luck pig.
Yeah.
Oh, so all along we were just modeling for a forgery.
Forgery. Terrific, huh? I can add it to my murder rap.
What says that
Let's
first
just
another
pretend this
special
never
thing for the
happened,
day. Oh,
okay?
nice.
It's not rude. Come off it. Behave. Everything's rude if it fits.
When's your anniversary?
Bleeding mind your own business.
What?
Tell her it's the 13th of mind your own effing business. Dickhead.
It's just making conversation, unlike some.
What are you doing?
I'm not exactly sure yet. Locked. If Hobbes is home, he's behind this door.
Something rude.
Thanks, Josh. That was really starting to annoy me.
I decided that some lighting might help.
No, for real, it's not. Sounds like a nice present.
The fuse box buzzed slightly, but nothing happened. I guessed the lighting circuit had gone.
Just that Toblerone might make your
Josh,
eyes
be
water.
careful. Hope said those circuits were old.
Yeah, I think I'll leave the lights off. There were no freezing Lady Piermonts to placate. The stereo was already off.
What significant change to us? Oh.
New hat, marvellous.
I want to talk to Nico.
Nico?
Nico.
Nico
Yes?
Gallard.
Any ideas?
Not sure if I
Something
make
doesn't
up the
feel
Spurs
right.
one.
Why leave the music on?
Hobbes is probably passed out drunk.
We need to get upstairs and find out.
Man poo one.
Mm.
When we get our bookcases, we'll have to get some Lego. There's somewhere to put it then.
A metal strip had been welded to the door frame, specifically to stop anyone levering the door open.
Oh, I've done it again. Clicking outside of the window. You did it earlier.
I didn't actually. I pressed keys on the keyboard. Dirty ferret.
I had a feeling the chain was going to be useful.
That was far wetter than any
Wetter.
bit.
That should do the trick.
Just go to B&Q and get a box seat.
Can always rely on them blue pills I'll get. Told ya.
What was your problem
So
from
what
last night?
now?
What have I missed?
Let's see what Hobbs keeps tucked away up here.
Oh, that's a pleasant place to live, isn't it?
So this is Hobbs's lair.
Not exactly the penthouse suite, is it?
Bum, 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 bum.
Bottom.
Strange.
Strange bottom.
Right.
Hey, Nico, come and take a look at this.
Wall ass.
Wall
Yes, we were
There's
supposed to have
something
rolling press.
familiar about it.
I tried to have rolling
It's a
press as well,
woman's
it didn't
buttocks,
work. I
Josh.
couldn't figure out why.
I know that, but I recognize him. Know what? I think it's Bijou.
I don't want to know how you know that, George. But didn't she say the painting was hidden behind her behind?
Exactly.
Exactamundo.
So maybe.
Damn it, it's screwed into the wall.
That was very easy.
La Maledizio.
We found it!
Unless it's a
Amazing.
44,
You're sure it's the real thing?
Well, I'm no expert, but yeah, it must be.
Look, in the middle.
It's the same face that Hobbs drew on his sketch, and the same symbol cut into his forehead.
He must have uncovered it when he was cleaning the painting. But I wonder why a tree was originally painted over it.
Like Simeon said, hidden Gnostic secrets. We
Yeah, I
got the
think I
painting,
got it so
Nico,
it looked
but
like it was working,
there's got to
but
be
then when
more
it
to find
actually
in
came
here.
to it, it didn't work.
You're
I
right.
don't know why.
Once the police are involved, we won't get another chance.
This is a true masterpiece.
A fake masterpiece, you mean?
No, that's worse than a naked arm. No!
Yeah!
Let's try again. No!
Yeah, we're just about to complete.
Apart from
the
some old
game.
pipework, the cupboard was
His
empty.
wall ass. Yeah. Ass on the wall. Oh, that hurt. That's not well.
Nico,
Is your car all better, Lupert?
Have you put it in the bin? Have you
What
set
is
it on
it?
fire? Have you put it out of
Hobbs'
its
answer
misery?
phone, and he's got messages.
Who finished
Let's
going
hear
on the
them.
second playthrough?
Yeah. New game
You
plus.
have 2 messages. Message 1.
Hobbs, Medovsky here. I'm at the airport. I have to be quick. My flight leaves shortly, and
Final call for passengers for flight B8470 to Barcelona.
it is a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative. But if that is your wish, I respect it. I shall send my men around to tie up any loose ends. Take care.
Bye, Punko.
See you later,
Thank you for
Punko.
playing. Good luck.
Hello,
Let
darling.
a house.
It's Bijou. Look, please, but I'm going to have to put our little plans on hold. I've spoken to
That is a good topic to talk to an estate agent about, though, in all fairness.
Much everything.
True.
I want to be with you, Willie. But Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared.
Cap, you said you was going to keep that a secret.
Still sounds like it's falling apart, but at least the battery's working. Well, it's a start.
Bon voyage, my love. A bientôt. You have no more messages.
She's a liaison, isn't she?
Wow.
So Bijou knew about everything. At least she was
Silly
faithful
cat.
to Henri in the end. And what if Madovsky's guy got here first?
What if Medovsky's guy's still here? It was
I'm
a
so sick
beautiful
of that.
painting.
Well, I would suggest you stop.
No, Sean. Jump started and then drove around for a while to recharge it. Also had to get petrol and forgot my PIN number. Oh no!
Jesus.
Is the
Do you
brain
need
not
an adult?
working?
I
Is
wouldn't
it
like to
gone
try and clean
poopy?
anything in this sink.
Thankfully, I don't think you'll have to.
The sofa was a wreck.
It's ass. There's also tasteful nudes at some old French Bin's house.
Another Hobbs masterpiece.
His clothes hang up there. Yes, I cannot adult anymore.
Oh no.
What's up?
Nico?
They didn't see him as soon as I walked
Yeah,
in.
that's true, we do.
Oh no! Hobbs! Is he?
Dead?
Lying down.
It looks that way.
Poor guy.
He's been strangled. You know, maybe Simeon was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The painting didn't kill him, George. This is all about money.
Too much Minecraft, yeah.
Whoever did this was a professional. We need to be careful.
Well, I'm picking that up.
Dead man's meat.
Mince!
No law
Now,
against taking it.
Rupert!
You have no shame, George.
Hobbs had been strangled.
I think that's it. Mipe! They even look like polos.
Some sugar-free mints.
Ooh.
They make you poo.
That painting would look pretty good back in the office. It was another fabulous painting.
Like I didn't notice the dead body in the room for a good 10 minutes. Oh no. So rude, Woody.
What do you think of this portrait?
Dear.
It looks familiar. Who is it?
I can't put my finger on it. Ooh, this one's a bit dull, don't you think?
Oh, bitch.
It's supposed to be still live, George.
29.6.
Where, mate?
It's very warm.
A beautiful scene.
Come on, George. We need to get going.
So a copy of Self-Portrait by Van Gogh, the famous one. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Another Hobbs masterpiece. I'm not a great fan of still life.
No one really cares.
An acquired taste, perhaps.
Oh.
Nico, come and take a look at this.
Zip.
Don't be rude, Gavin.
Looks like Hobbs has been busy. A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbes was looking for this tabula veritatis?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than
I'm
he
gonna
seemed.
smack him in a minute.
I will smack you right in your creamy beard. Smells like creamies with his new beard balm.
A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Català.
It's Catalan, I think. Catalan Castle.
Hobbs linked it to his sketch of the human pyramid from the painting. It looks like a sketch of a figure from La Maledicció.
I guess Hobbes was mining it for clues.
Castel de Tossas. Castel de Montardo. It's the tree from the painting, the one with all the people in it.
Very creepy.
Work over for the day.
Flag
Nice
cap.
one, Cap.
Okay, so this is the human pyramid from the painting.
Look, Hobbes has highlighted Castel again.
And he connected the two. So this pyramid could be a castel. Something was familiar about this part of the painting. Marquez was interested in this sketch as well. It's scribbled all over it.
It must be important.
Another Ouroboros. Looks like Hobbs picked the painting apart for clues.
There must be something here that shows us where the tablet is.
Why not?
I wondered what Hobbs was looking for on a map of Catalonia. Castel de Monson, town of Lampolla, the city of
Surely one of these
Tarragona,
has got to
I've
do
been there.
something.
Castel de
No.
Rubi, the city of Barcelona. I knew that one at least. Castel de Galifa, Castel de Pubol, the city of Girona,
My Girona.
Castel del Montgrí, the town of Figueras, Castel del Sants. I think Sants
Oh.
means saints.
That's what Marquez wrote on the photo.
So that would make a Castel del Sants a tower of saints.
Like in the painting.
It was quite
This
quiet
must be the
yesterday,
clue.
weren't it?
It's back to normal yet, but it's certainly busier than it has been.
Isn't this beautiful?
It is, George. But we have things to do.
The mechanism was for opening and closing the skylight. It looked corroded.
Something's going to
This
happen,
one's
isn't it?
really
Someone's going to come in.
strange.
It's an abstract, George.
Of course it is. It was a still life. It was a bucket used to catch drips.
If you had a look at that other one standing up.
What?
The one standing up on the easel thing.
Take a look at this. Someone's cut out a painting from this frame in a hurry. The canvas left around the frame looks just like La Maledizio. If we've got the original,
Then whoever killed Hobbs has grabbed themselves a forgery.
How do you know
This pretty
that?
much ties up the investigation, George.
yeah, should be enough to get Nave off my back.
How would you know which one's the fake and which one's real?
In the end, it was
Or
all
the
about
fake is
money.
the fact that it's
And
on his
greed.
easel.
Medovsky wanted to sell the painting and claim the insurance.
And he didn't care how many people he killed along the way. So what now? Hand over everything to the police?
I guess so. With what we found out, Langham should have no trouble picking up Medovsky in Spain. I do wonder what that secret map points to.
Here all out.
You still think the evil Gnostics are behind it all?
I don't know. But I do have questions that haven't been answered.
Such as?
Well, what do those symbols on the painting mean? What was Marquez really up to? Why was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis hidden under layers of paint?
And why is the building on fire?
And what did you say fire?
Oh dear. Oh really dear.
We need to get out of here.
And we're going to save it because we are probably going to die.
It is inevitable.
Well, I reckon we're going to go through the skyline.
The skylight was slightly ajar.
That
What
was
did you do
good
then?
guess.
Sorry?
Attach the dust sheet to the...
Tying the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway decent grappling hook.
See you later, SJ.
Bye, SJ. Thanks for coming. It's not Crafty Cat.
Him and his bloody save games, man.
Oh no, yeah.
The window wasn't open enough to fit the hook and line through. I needed to find a way to open it more.
Throw mints, eh?
That was never gonna happen.
I feel like I've missed something. Oh, cupboard door. Don't look in there. Just because you and Lou speak sense.
Well, look
Rubbish.
here. A useful bottle of Diet Cola. You never know when you might
cola
need a
and
Diet Cola.
mints.
That's Hobbs's last bottle.
He ain't gonna drink it.
He's not going to need it.
Right. First time for everything. Still waiting, mate. Still waiting. Right, it's a waste of mints, I'm afraid, Lupert. I know you'd be very
I dropped the
upset.
mints into the cola and quickly tightened the cap again.
You had cola and mints last night. Did it go all fuzzy in your belly?
Exactly, plebes,
An
yeah.
open skylight looked like our ticket out of here.
Yeah. There we go.
She's weird, man.
This should help us get out of here.
I like the fuzziness. Did it make you feel all funny in your tummy?
After you, Nico.
I bet it was like having popping candy or something. I bet it made you burp like anything.
What an image.
Terrific. Out of the fire into the frying pan.
Wait, George, isn't that?
Langham. Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Hey, Langham!
Langham!
He's very
Help!
dodgy dodgy,
We're up
ain't he?
here!
Some more feeling in your mouth. Fuzzy mouth.
Quick. Round here.
Why didn't he help us?
I don't know. Maybe because he started the fire. Because he wanted to kill us.
Why?
I have no
Because
idea.
you know too
You
much.
think he killed
probably.
Hobbs?
Could be. Maybe Simeon too.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. This is not over.
Turn over till it's over. Nino, he literally
Josh,
said Nino.
do you
and
hear
speech
that?
falls.
London's finest. Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain in search of the
Go to
Castel del
Spain?
Sans and the Tabula Veritatis.
And that's where we'll leave it. Start a new bit. Because I'm now busy. I have things to
Nico
watch.
and I had thought the adventure was over. Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a
It is a
trail of
shame.
corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice.
It's very dramatic painting.
You know them ones that go like that with the Orlogs? I expected you to have that on the end, like you do. Flying pig hype.
Yeah, you should get a painting commissioned where it's like all like that, and all little symbolism and imagery and loads of them in.
Catalonia, the foothills of the Pyrenees. After a short flight and a long drive, Nico and
Yeah,
I
but I've gotta
arrived
go,
at
so I'm
Castel
going.
del Sans.
What kind
Back
of
in
shit
London,
scene?
we tracked down La
Because I
Malediccie
don't want to.
and had started to
It's
unravel
going
its
to take me a
secrets.
while to do, and I want me dinner. So
The painting was a coded map to the location of the
Smell off.
Tabula
It's only
Veritatis,
45.
an ancient
Yeah, it's gonna
artifact
take me a good
which
hour
Father
to do all
Simeon
this.
had
Easy.
claimed could raise the devil, and for which he and others had already been murdered. We had to find
That's
the
a bit
tabula
jumpy.
before the killers. We knew they would stop at nothing.
That is the same as the very, very first cutscene when you turn it on. So I remember going that the birds were all
oh
jumpy.
yes.
Two captains buying
Let's
out.
just hope
Okay,
we got here
Julie's.
before the bad guys.
By all means, carry on. By all means.
No!
But I want to get it done.
Looks like nobody's been here for
Being
years.
rude.
Must have been a beautiful place.
I should brew it up
Once
here.
upon
It'll be
a
done in
time.
half an hour, wouldn't it?
You think
The
the
heat.
tabula is really going to be here?
Somewhere. If we can just decode the painting.
Remember to use your channel points.
Well, it
I want
looks
to read some
deserted.
more of my book. It's about our reaction on
Deserted?
Call of Duty, that, isn't
I
it,
don't
really?
think
It's
so.
like bang!
Did you see who it was?
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Streaming,
Looks
brewing.
like somebody's beating us to it.
Moon says, what are you up to?
I'm sitting down.
Langham?
Streaming,
Whoever it
broken
is,
sword,
we need to get
fire.
in there.
All right. You make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover.
Brewing
Be
beer. I've had a
careful.
beer
Are
delivery
you
of
kidding?
brewingness.
You're the one who's going to get shot.
Yes.
Lou has done the Das Capital.
Right then.
I shall save this, seeing as you've been a misery. And
I'm
don't
not
want
being
to
a
play
misery.
anymore.
I want to do things. I've got something to do. I missed one. One was called Eye of
What page,
Sauron.
Lou put? Stream put on a brew.
No, the kitchen. We'd have to take everything down and.
I thought you were going to say the kitchen.
No, and everywhere we'd put that, I need the area.
How far are we in? 52% we've done now.
Oh, right. I'm surprised. Lewis said 69.
I'm
like
pretty sure
everybody
that
else.
that where it just ended in the thing on fire, because that was the end of the first part, because they released it in 2 halves, didn't they?
Well, like I say, it's a good place to start.
When we got it on the iPad, they did it in 2 parts, didn't they? But
69.
When you got it on Steam, you just bought the whole game, didn't you?
Yes. And choose between 1 to 16.
I'd recommend the Hampstead Brewing Centre
Number
at the Scott Arms near us, Moon.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They might
Six.
deliver to you because you're not that far away.
It is Blobstradamus, noun. A woman who looked into the future to predict the state of her things during a particular date range. So, are you and your piece off to Iron Apple the first week in June then, Dave? No, Blobstradamus says. She'll be up on blocks that week.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think they'll deliver to you, Lou. Cap says, well done in buying a full game, Gav.
Thank you.
Moon says, sexy beard. Gornall does
I
home
know.
kids too. No, I can't believe how quickly they delivered that.
Blood
Good.
diamond, noun. A particularly painful turd.
Lovely. You're not there to just
I
read
want
that.
to read.
Our place does cider. Gav's ordered some. It's nice sidra as well, isn't it? My sunburn. Look at that. It's just so rude, isn't it? Got it on my arm as well. Can't see it that well on there. You know it's supposed to be for channel points.
Yeah, I'm doing a blood orange cider, I think.
Oh yeah.
What?
That's not somebody that's where Gav's been slapping your chest.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not that bad, but it is. It's a bit hot. It feels very hot still. I'll show you where it is on to get some. Well, one is literally at the Scott Arms lights. Decode does not sound family, but it does to you because you're a massive nerd.
Nerd.
Right, I'm going to put that on. You can look at the goose. Because it's nice, isn't it? He's a nice goose. Quite funky, isn't he? Bugger off then. Rude. Well, thank you for watching. Very, very
Very
appreciated.
kind.
We'll more than likely do another stream of Broken Sword. We'll do another one.
Yes. I was
It's gonna
considering possibly, definitely not set in stone, when somebody else isn't streaming, probably sometime around the same time in the day if we're not doing anything, even though I should be doing jobs or something productive, is do a VR stream and play Iron Man, the demo, and start a game you haven't seen yet, I think. So, but we'll see. I'm not sure, it's not definite. So there.
Yeah, it's going to cool down, so it's better.
Because we haven't even played a console game upstairs yet, and that's going to pump out some heat, that is.
That's the only downside to this room. Everything else we really liked, didn't we? It's comfortable, everything's all set up.
Cap, it's a piece of piss, mate. It wouldn't even make a decent stream, I'm telling you.
It's literally just follow the instructions.
Yeah, empty a bag in a thing and add water and stir it up a bit. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah.
It would be sterilise your bottles, right, got to leave them for half hour.
Yeah.
Look your bottles, your bucket, got to leave them for half hour, and then just go and put everything in it.
Yeah.
Dreams crushed. You should make some of your own. It's very easy.
Yeah, because if you get into it, then you could do the more elaborate stuff and then teach me how to do it.
Stream how not to do it.
No, seriously, it's like just emptying a bag into a big bucket and then sloshing it around a bit, topping it with water to a point, and then putting yeast in it, putting it down for a week. That's it. And then bottle it.
Hate boring.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going now. Bye.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you at some point
In the future.
because we were talking about possibly not changing our Friday and Saturday nights, but maybe have them as a sometimes, because if ever we cancel streams, it's normally them, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
It all depends on... when we get a routine back, it'll be more...
yeah,
Yeah.
because it seems a bit like that's when a lot of people have real life things to do, which is fine. I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to guilt you into watching it. I don't mean it like that. But yeah, we were talking about possibly not stopping doing them, but just maybe not have them as a set in stone. Yeah.
I've never done spirits, so I have no idea. But beer and cider are basically the same.
Yeah. I think cider's easier. It's
Cider's
easier to
easier
bottle.
because it's literally one bag of stuff. It's basically like apple juice.
It's got syrup in it.
Stick it in the bucket, and then you add something else depending on what kind of cider it is. Like a little bottle of flavouring or some other little bit. Top it up with water, stir it for lots. Add the yeast that you get in a little packet. Just zip, sprinkle, job done. Put your hydrometer in it, which tells you if it's ready to bottle or not, and leave it for about a week. Honestly, it's nothing. You watch a 10-minute YouTube video that'll tell you everything you need to know. Honest, if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Well, we were
It's
just doing it by following the instructions.
Yeah, and some of the IPAs, you put a tea bag in it to get the, with different like grain and hops and stuff in it. But apart from that, it's basically the same.
There was one where you had to boil something up in a saucepan, and we said we'd never get it ever again. Because it was like, oh.
Yeah, it was a pain.
Heidi!
Hello.
Thank you for popping in. We've got a stream on a Friday and Saturday because Woody doesn't have anything to do. So we've got a stream just for him.
It's not definite. It's just
what we were talking about.
until there's more routine, everything back to normal. The evening streams are a pain in the arse, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because we've been slobbing all day.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I've got a stream now. I've got to put my slap on. I mean, this isn't accidental, This takes work. Some days, I mean, you'd be surprised to hear, I can be quite the misery, and not always up to entertaining you and tap dancing for you.
No. He doesn't want us to stream
Ever again. That's alright, fair enough.
Oh, just done something. Lou is shocked.
So, There you have it. It's not all glamour, you know, the show business.
You're such a
If they believed I believed my own hype, they wouldn't watch at all.
That's true.
No.
You are.
Anyway, I'm going to go and mess the kitchen up, which will be to the delight of this animal.
And then it'll be the delight of you when I shout at you to clear it up.
Yes.
Enjoy the brewing.
Yes.
Well, for you.
Yeah. If I had a GoPro that hooked up to Wi-Fi, I could do a brewing stream. It'd be like a first-person brewing stream, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, but not
No,
at the
Gavin
moment.
will have to clean the kitchen again if he messes it up.
Right, come on then. I've got to go. I want to put me. I've got to clean my bucket.
Right, we're going now. We'll stop rambling about nothing. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you all soon. You've got a nice face with a nice people.